Alright, y'all. We just got out of Deadpool and Wolverine.
What's up?
Let me just start off by saying I've never held in my bladder that long. Bro, I held... Spoilers, obviously. If you ain't seen the movie, that's your own damn fault. I mean, I'm putting spoilers in the tag, whatever. Bro, I think I started holding in my bladder when all the fucking Deadpool variants showed up through that portal. Oh my god, it was so... That was my fucking balls, bro. Anyways, enough about my balls. I will say, I do have some minor critiques. I think the critiques I'd probably have is just, the plot was a little bit iffy. I do think that some of the cameos were a bit much and bit glorified, but I come to expect that from the MCU. But other than that, I think this was a pretty funny MCU movie. I think it's a way better MCU movie than we had in ages, compared to like shit like The Marvels. I actually laughed at this one. Nice to see the MCU finally go R-rated. Deadpool is definitely still Deadpool. Absolutely. Disney did not fucking touch that at all. It was great to see Hugh Jackman again. He definitely nailed it, as always. What do you think, man?
I haven't been happy coming out a Marvel movie in so long.
What about Across the Spider-Verse?
Well, that's technically Sony.
I know. MCU
yeah,
movie.
MCU movie.
Come on, man, how many MCU movies have we watched together? And when was the last time? I think the last time we were both enjoying one was fucking No Way Home.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god, yes. Well, no, we kind of enjoyed Doctor Strange.
It was mid, but then it got ruined like 2 months later with Thor.
Oh god, no. That was the Flash. What was that fucking Flash movie?
The Flash.
Ezra Miller's court date or some shit.
Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, because that was the last I think that was the last movie vlog I did. It was like the trial of Ezra Miller.
Yeah, the trial of Ezra Miller. It was better. That was Marvel's trial of Ezra Miller. All right, that movie was so terrible. But we're not talking about those garbage, shitty, terrible, woke, I guess, movies. We're talking about Deadpool. And Deadpool, I'm happy. It was everything I wanted.
It was very entertaining.
Literally.
Very entertaining.
Gosh. Like,
I think the thing that got me the most was that stupid fucking Human Torch reveal. Because I literally thought it was a Captain America variant, bro. I should have knew damn well that was Human Torch.
Even Deadpool and you know like it was fucking Captain America. That was so funny.
No, I thought it was fucking, because you know how he was Captain America was like Nomad in the comics and shit. I thought that was Nomad. I fucking forgot he was Human Torch, because I thought he was gonna say. When he was going to say a quote, I thought he was going to either say Avengers Assemble or I can do this all day. And then the fucking words I hear come out of my mouth is, flame on! Flame on! I was like, god damn it, I forgot.
The theater blew up when that happened. Everyone started busting out laughing, dude. That was
Why
so
did
funny.
I forget that? Oh my.
That movie was forgettable. Like, it was terrible. Like, that movie was fucking terrible.
At least they didn't reference Fan Force Stick. That's all I can say.
God. They should have. That been funny.
Well, they showed, when they did that little montage of Fox News, they actually showed footage from that.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they did. Because I saw the scene.
I don't know why, but it's not like they referenced it in the movie, I don't think.
Okay. I will say my biggest problem with the movie is, like, okay, they established shit that, like, so... Apparently, you already said spoilers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're already fucking spoiled it. But apparently, like, the Avengers is already in the X-Men verse. Apparently, because Happy showed up in the time.
That said it was the sacred timeline.
So wait, was he going?
So because I think what had happened in the intro, because remember the end of Deadpool 2, he had Cable's thing, he was time jumping. I guess somehow he ended up in the MCU.
Oh, okay.
And then I guess that's why the TVA went after him.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that's the case. I think that's the case.
No, but didn't they say like something like yeah, they said something like, oh, that wasn't the real case, the time machine. It was like his timeline was like fucking dying or something.
Maybe, I don't know. See, that's the problem with like multiverse time travel
so-
shit. Even Deadpool himself said it.
Yeah. Dude, oh my god, Deadpool.
Like, I love the shots he
he
took at the MCU because he was like Wolverine. He was like, "Welcome to the MCU. Sorry, you're at a low point." That was
I can't
funny.
believe they allowed him to say that.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about how the like he was roasting the multiverse genre.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
And he was like that one Deadpool variant. He's like, I liked it since Endgame or some shit like that, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the Deadpool variants, they showed the Deadpools, the colony of Deadpools,
Yeah.
or that's from the comics. Like those are like the comic
Yeah,
variants
Lady
of Deadpool.
Pool, Lady Pool, the gunslinger one I knew from the comics. I guess that flying head one was from the comics, but I've never seen it before.
I think he was in Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, the first
Oh,
one.
really?
Like, yeah, when like the final issue of that,
Yeah.
like where every Deadpool came. I think that's why I recognized most of them from. I was like, oh shit, those are the comic Deadpools.
Oh,
So,
by the way, I think I caught a cameo and I didn't even realize it. Have you ever seen the older Punisher movies?
yeah.
You remember that one scene where he's beating up the Russian? Like
Yeah.
the dude in the fucking white red shirt, and he's stabbing him, and he just like takes the fucking thing out.
Yeah.
They were fighting him in that new movie.
Oh.
In that where the Ant-Man was, X-23 was fucking fighting him, or
Oh.
Gambit was. I didn't realize it until I looked at him. I was like, what the fuck? He was from that Punisher movie. That's funny.
I wish they put the Punisher in there.
Right.
But apparently he died. So I don't know what the
Yeah.
fucking I don't know what the fucking Punisher is
Dude.
gonna do right there.
Going back to cameos, I cannot believe they fucking put in Wesley Snipes'
Yeah.
Blade.
Bro, I know he was so psyched to do that again.
Dude, because it's been since what, 2007? And funny enough, Ryan Reynolds was in the last Blade movie he was in.
Oh yeah, they referenced that. They were just
Blade
like,
trilogy.
yeah, they were like, oh yeah, you never liked me.
I think the funny one is Gambit as well,
Yeah.
because that fucking Channing Tatum Gambit. It's funny because for the longest time they were trying to make a fucking Gambit movie with Channing Tatum, and it never fucking came to fruition. But he got it now.
It was funny as shit. It was a funny ass.
Yeah.
moment.
I was also glad. I got nervous a little bit with X-23 because obviously I guess that's the same Laura X-23 from Logan, because they make it sound like that's the same one, and then she got put in the void. I thought she just fucking died.
Yeah, like
No, so I'm glad they kept her alive.
so. I don't know how that worked. Are you sure that's the one? Because
I think because it sounded like she was referencing the events of Logan.
yeah, I guess so.
Multiverse.
Yeah, that was really. I didn't catch that actually. I thought she was just talking about her timeline.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that was the same one.
You know, and Logan apparently takes place in the Deadpool movie.
Right.
So like,
I
because
guess
he went
that's
to
the-
his grave.
I guess that's the Fox universe.
Yeah. Which is funny as shit. That I always made the assumption like we're all the mutants. So Deadpool apparently during the events of Logan was working at a car dealership. What the fuck? Hey, Colossus
Wearing a
is still
fucking
alive and shit.
toupee.
That's so fucking funny. And Colossus is still alive. Negasonic Teenage Warhead is still okay. Like, oh,
What about Vanisher? Where's fucking Brad Pitt
yeah. Oh my
from
god.
Deadpool 2? Where was that one kid from because he was the main plot of fucking Deadpool 2?
Oh,
Julian.
yeah, what the fuck happened to him? Wait, maybe he got a family or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I also love that they got Juggernaut, but it wasn't the fucking Juggernaut from goddamn Deadpool 2. It's a fucking, I'm the Juggernaut.
I'm so glad they brought him back. Oh my god.
And they used his fucking helmet on goddamn Cassandra Nova.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be like a Doctor Strange variant for a second.
Oh,
in
that
the
would have been
trailers.
cool.
Yeah.
No, man, we got enough fucking variants
Yeah,
from
goddamn.
Multiverse of Madness.
No, actually, no, not Doctor Strange variant. The bald chick
Oh.
from before Doctor Strange that was in the.
Oh, the
Endgame.
ancient one.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a variant.
I thought I was about to say, is fucking Wong about to show up? I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he technically did.
If you can get that man in She-Hulk, he'll do anything.
I wish they referenced the No Way Home with the find our timeline. Find our. I wish
No,
they
the
did that.
closest Spider-Man reference they could get was when Wade was just doing that the fucking in the car.
It's fucking
I know. I really like how this plays as like a fucking like buddy cop movie with Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm really glad that they stuck to that. So there was that. There was nice moments with Hugh Jackman as well, showing how great of an actor he is. So I'm definitely glad. The movie definitely doesn't feel like it was. Well, I guess the only times the movie felt like it had some sort of control was with all the TVA type of stuff, trying to make sure it stayed canon and stuff. But it wasn't like very like hands-on, I will say. So
stupid. I'm just happy it was fucking good. Like, I was so nervous that the MCU was gonna fuck this up.
Yeah.
Because like it's the last fucking movies and even the shows have been ad. Who wants to watch that witch chick from
fucking Agatha?
Yeah, Agatha. Who wants to watch a horror mystery thing with her? Who's deciding this? Like, She-Hulk. What?
Hey, at this point, all those movies and shows that nobody give a fuck about, I'm pretty sure they're getting scrapped because Disney's starting to realize nobody's watching this shit.
Literally, put those in the void.
yeah, where were those in the void? But you know what the crazy part is? I'm pretty sure this is the only MCU movie this year. I'm pretty sure.
Damn, yeah, because they've been working on shows and shit, and then
right. Because all the other movies are coming out next year. Honestly, I really feel like that should be their next move, is to just space it out, like 2, 3. I feel like 2 movies a year would be best.
So wait, is Captain America coming out next year?
Yeah. I hope that one's good as well. I don't want to be one of those people saying Marvel is back, because
no, he's not.
I'm gonna give you an analogy, okay? Say you have a distant cousin, brother, stepbrother, who's a crack addict, okay? If he's going into recovery, one day he makes it 24 hours. Oh my God, you're cured! Oh my God, you're off the drug. And then the next day he does it. No, you don't fucking just get over it. You don't just fucking. I'm butchering this analogy, but you don't fucking just recover in one day. No, it's a slow process. So they're not gonna be back with just one fucking movie. It's a start, but they're not back completely. So if they keep a good streak, and if somehow Agatha turns out to be good, and then Captain America, and then Fantastic Four comes out next year with fucking
I'm scared.
with your boy what the fuck was his name? With your boy Eddie Munson as Human Torch.
Before that reminds me. Guess who was Wolverine?
Oh yeah, fucking Henry Cavill was Wolverine. Oh my God!
Because Deadpool went through the different.
I forgot about that.
Different Wolverine versions, and one of them is fucking Henry Cavill.
Fucking Henry Cavill.
So
bro.
he got to play another superhero.
Yeah.
They kicked his ass out of Spider-Man, and the MCU was like, "Hey, come here, you can play a cameo of Deadpool." If you want.
And Doug was like, hey, "We treat you better than those guys across the street," and shit like that. Bro, that was fucking funny. They did a better Superman cameo in this than they fucking did in The Flash.
Oh my God. And then, I can't wait to tell my barber this, because he said he doesn't like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine because he's too tall.
Oh yeah. The comic accurate, the fucking baby.
It looks so stupid. I'm gonna tell him, okay, they show how it would look if it was comic accurate. It looks stupid. So that's not the comic accurate Wolverine. Oh my God. And
then I forgot the Hulk just showed up for like one scene. When him and Wolverine were fighting.
Oh yeah, the actual Hulk came out. Was that a reference to Hulk versus Wolverine?
I think it was.
So technically, he went to the animated verse then.
I guess. Well, because Wolverine was wearing his other comic costume where it was like yellow and brown.
Wait, let me see.
They had that in the fucking X-Men '97 show.
Oh,
have you seen that?
Yeah, a little bit of it. I saw the when they fucking showed all the. I didn't watch it, but
Would you care if I spoil it? Oh no, crickles.
But
a moist meter.
This is our moist meter. Or watch this instead of critical. I love critical to death, but watch this instead of critical.
Welcome to the fucking jam jar. I don't know.
Actually, watch both, but watch ours first. Like it, favorite, share, and then go to critical.
Hey, if they're 15 minutes in, they're good. Oh yeah. All those fucking like I said, this is a much better version of Multiverse of Madness. This is what Multiverse of Madness fucking should have been.
Now, going back on your point with the crack addict and stuff, I will say, I see what you mean. Like, take for instance, No Way Home. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, it can't." It's the Marvel universe is crazy. Look at this.
Let's go.
And then Doctor Strange. Which is decent.
And then he relapsed, and then it was a downward spiral. Then it was fucking. Then the year after it was Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah, they popped back up.
And then to quote my boy Dreamy Bull, oh my god, they're back.
I'm about the bus.
No, because I think what came out after the Marvels. And that was like their biggest bomb.
No, it was the.
Oh yeah, and then the fucking Ant-Man and Ant-Man.
That shit was so horrible.
Oh no, the fucking egg fucking MODOK, bro.
What the fuck?
Like I said,
why do they keep fucking up? Like, why? I hope they reboot the timeline. I hope this reboots the timeline somehow. Because like,
I think Secret Wars will reboot it. But like I said, they're just gonna keep stumbling and falling. But once you know they're at a good pace, if they can go like 2 years, like with just like the old days of the MCU, I think the only time we had a dud was like
Avengers Ultron.
Like even then, looking back on that wasn't like a dud, like a dud. It wasn't fucking like She-Hulk levels or Thor.
It was good.
And it's still, you could still tell that they tried, bro. Thor, they didn't even fucking. That was pathetic. It was pathetic. But even that, like, we were on a real, like, the golden days was like 2016 to 2019. That whole Phase 3, like, the only time we really ever, like, really got upset was probably Captain Marvel.
Yeah, because
but even then,
no one gives a fuck about
Captain
Marvel.
But even then, that still was like just a little bit. It was a minor dud in like a fucking sea of greatness. It was like they were at this level. They had a little duds with like maybe Ant-Man and the Wasp as well.
Ant-Man I hadn't actually seen that one. So was that bad?
It wasn't bad, but it was just kind of forgettable. Because it was also it was eclipsed by fucking Infinity War, which came out prior.
Oh yeah, and on top of that,
yeah, but also
why is Ant-Man's freaking movie so fucking forgettable?
But also, the only other thing that helped those movies, also is it still tied into the whole narrative, bro. There's no single narrative that's being tied here, which I guess I don't know.
That's sad that the Deadpool movies from the Foxverse had a more cohesive narrative than the goddamn MCU after Endgame.
Yeah. But
the only thing that really stuck to the narrative was No Way Home and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That was the only two.
Well, here's the problem: is that the narrative doesn't really help at this point because shit like Ant-Man Quantumania. Honestly, that whole narrative, I don't even know if it's gonna come to fruition with all that shit that happened with the Kang actor. Fucking bye. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with this whole multiverse thing. Like even Deadpool himself said, it's not working, guys.
Yeah, literally. I'm so surprised they let him do that. I did not expect him to let him like go off on these. I was just like making jokes like, oh, I really hope he goes off.
Just go ahead, go do Secret Wars. Just tidied up this whole multiverse thing,
Fuck
and then
the
just
Blade movie. Just stop working.
That the movie's been in hell for like 5 years.
Y'all are trying to make Blade the second or the fourth act in this whole fucking movie.
And you know what the funniest part is? Like even Wesley Snipes, he looked at the fucking camera. He said, "There's only gonna be one Blade." And he looked at the camera when he said, or Deadpool looked at the camera. But it's just like, why are you still working on it? Go direct your efforts somewhere. Like I said.
By the way, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but by the way, Blade, there is an anime Blade, just to let you know, and there was one in the 90s Spider-Man show, and there was also the comic one. And
isn't there a Blade game supposed to come out?
Yeah, there's a play game supposed to come out by Ubisoft. I'm kind of scared.
I thought it was Bethesda.
Yeah, it's Bethesda.
Don't let Todd Howard get his hands on that.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna make it 16 times shittier.
The Wolverine game is about to be wokified.
Is it?
Yeah, it's by Insomniac, and it has
the fucking Sweet Baby Ink.
Yeah, Sweet Baby Ink attached to it.
Weren't they attached to fucking Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, that's why all the gay shit. Like, oh yeah, let's. I mean, I've got no problem with gay people. I'm bisexual. I don't give a fuck, but like, goddamn, I want to be fucking Spider-Man. I want to fight crime. There's fucking Venom symbiotes going all over the place. You want me to sit here and fucking help a fucking gay couple start a gay person help get his boyfriend to prom? Like, what the fuck? I'm not Spider-Man. I want to fight people.
It could be worse. You could be doing it in that fucking toothpaste suit that Miles wore towards the end.
I changed that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a Miles Morales original, or whatever he said.
That shit sucks, bro.
Fucking Yuri Lowenthal. That shit is ass. So, he looked like he was shaking his head afterwards.
Okay. Fucked up. This has nothing to do with the Marvel movies. Well, it has something to do with Sweet Baby Ink. Stop fucking up my games. Like, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I love how y'all tried to scrap back and be like, oh, that's not really the Arkham Batman. You better. That's not damn. You're damn right. That's not a fucking Arkham Batman, motherfucker. God damn. Killing Batman like that.
Literally had the chance to do Killer Frost, but they just did a female Mrs. Freeze, which is weird because I also looked up in the comics. Isn't there a Nora Freeze? Like, yeah. Look up Nora Freeze. It's like there's a Nora Freeze, and you
thank God they ain't ruined Nora. Nora's hot. Is she? They ain't gonna want to do that.
Well, I don't know. I guess the same. I guess the design. The design was horrible. The design in the game is horrible. They should have just went with like a comic one.
Or they could have just put a female Freeze in the Arkham's Freeze, which I'm glad they didn't, because that more heinous Arkham.
We're going off tangent here.
Yeah.
I guess final thoughts.
I give it a 9 out of 10. No, I give it a 9.9 out of 10. I really enjoy it. I love Deadpool, so that's kind of biased, but I say it's really, really, really good. Now make a Spawn film, please.
Please make a Spawn film. I don't know. I gotta sit this through in my mind, but it's definitely a good movie. There's just a lot I gotta process from that. But I definitely think it's a win for the MCU, all things considered. Definitely. This is probably like one of the few times, because I'm trying to think what like MCU movie that like was like supposed to be comedic, like. Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is probably one of the only times like a fucking comedy in the MCU actually worked, because they always try to do it in their other films.
Was it Moon Knight funny? Well, that's a show.
Nah, that was more like, I think it was more serious in tone. But I feel like this is the first time where they actually try to go balls to the wall humor, like the first Guardians or something like that.
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Just like I give No Way Home to Sony, I'm going to give this to Fox.
Yeah, I was going to give it to Fox anyway. So, but then that complicates things. I mean, that only means that the last time the MCU did anything good was a fucking... What was it? Guardians 3.
Oh, yeah, Guardians 3, yeah.
So then that means... Oh, God. Oh, no. That means the only wins came from different fucking studios. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's... MCU... Get the fucking 21st century.
Take notes, I guess.
So, wait. Now, more spoilers. So, I guess that Wolverine is now the Wolverine of that timeline. So, that means Wolverine is alive.
Yeah, from that Earth where you fucking let everyone die.
Damn, that was dark. That was really dark.
Darker than Logan.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was almost as dark as Logan. What the fuck? Okay, I feel bad for that one Wolverine that is fucking crucified, and the last fucking thing he saw was goddamn Deadpool. Like, oh, well, I think I'll leave you there.
I wonder if that was a panel shot from the comic.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, that was from a really dark.
Honestly, I feel like now they really should not bring Hugh back, because now it's Hugh. I think this should be Hugh's final film, because now it ended on a much happier note. Honestly,
it also ended like it ended the whole Logan arc.
Yeah, it did. And thankfully it wasn't the same. I'm not gonna lie, I got nervous when the film started, because I thought they were really gonna bring back the Logan at the end of Logan, like the same that one. I thought they were actually gonna do it.
Yeah,
then they were just talking to his fucking T-800 at looking ass.
Fucking dead in the ground corpse. Holy shit! That's not how. See, let me tell you guys. That's not how regeneration works. So he's still alive. That's like a death joke thing to do. Fucking shit. That's not how. He's still alive. Look. Oh shit. He's actually dead. What? No. That was fucking great. They pulled us. They threw us for Deadpool threw us for so many different turns. Like it was fucking sick. That was fucking Captain America.
Yeah.
That one got me so well. That one, when you said flame on.
Flame on.
What?
What? What? Hey,
What
the fuck?
They killed him in the most horrible way.
Oh, yeah. Fucking vacuum cleaner ass.
And the fact.
Alright, actually, I'm not gonna lie, the CGI on there. I swear, the CGI there kind of looked dodgy. I swear, it did look a little weird.
I ain't mind it because it was funny as shit.
Yeah.
That was really fucking funny. That just added to the comedy of it. This movie was violent, by the way.
This movie's fucking violent as shit. I love all the parts where Deadpool and Wolverine are sprawling.
Oh yeah. Just like the comics.
Just like the comics. I really did get vibes like from like the Deadpool game with all the interactions with him and Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
So they nailed that. They nailed that whole.
Damn,
they nailed that fucking whole interaction.
I wish they referenced the game with the fucking slapping part.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. But one final note. If you like multiversal projects, I may be retired from Papermation, but Mr. Ben Hong is not. He is working on a film called Spare and Opa. Probably shouldn't have said that much, honestly. But stay tuned is all I can say. Alright, final thoughts?
Deathstroke will not be in that goddamn movie, so don't expect him. Alright?
Alright. Okay, I'll catch you later then.